One day, about 8 days after Jesus said something important, he took 3 of his friends, Peter, John, and James, up a mountain to pray. While he was praying, something extraordinary happened. His face changed and his clothes became really bright, like a quick flash of lightning. Suddenly, 2 important people, Moses and Elijah, appeared and had a conversation with Jesus. They talked about Jesus leaving, which was going to happen soon in Jerusalem. Peter and his friends were quite sleepy, but when they fully woke up, they saw Jesus in all his glory, standing with Moses and Elijah. As Moses and Elijah were leaving, Peter said, "Hey, it's great being here with you guys. Let's build 3 shelters, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." While Peter was saying this, a cloud appeared and covered them, making them a bit afraid as they went into the cloud. Then a voice came from the cloud saying, "This is my son, the one I've chosen. Listen to him." When the voice finished speaking, they saw that only Jesus was there. Luke 9:28-36. This special event is called the Transfiguration, which means a beautiful and spiritual change. It's like the peak moment of Jesus' public life. Just as Jesus' baptism marked the beginning, this moment on the mountain is the high point. Peter, James, and John got a glimpse of heaven to help them stay strong for the tough times ahead. Now, why Moses and Elijah? Some say Moses represents the Jewish law, and Elijah represents the Jewish prophets. When God's voice says, "Listen to him," it means that Jesus replaces the old ways with something new. He completes the law and fulfills the prophecies. This event also has cool symbolism. Moses and Elijah talking about Jesus' departure connects to their own departures, like Moses leading the Exodus and Elijah leaving in a flaming chariot. There are parallels like Jesus providing bread, just as Moses did with manna, and his shining face, like Moses after receiving the 10 Commandments. The disciples never forgot this day on the mountain. John said, "We have seen his glory," and Peter wrote about being eyewitnesses of Jesus' majesty. They heard God's voice, and it left a lasting impression. John 1:14, 2 Peter 1:16, 18.